What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel Appalachian Thanks for clicking. Today we're going to talk about my go-to SHTF rifle, what I choose, why I've chose it, and just go over it. There's a few videos on this channel on this rifle already, but we have quite a few new subscribers, so we're going to go over that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help the channel grow. I really appreciate it. Alright, here she is in all her glory. This is my SHTF rifle. As you can see, there's no magazine. And we are clear. The bolt is locked to the rear. Rifle is safe. We have a BCM upper. This is a 14.5 inch pinned and welded. We've got a Surefire War Comp pinned and welded on the end of this 14.5 inch barrel. We have a mid-length gas system. We do have the 13 inch Raider rail, which is a really robust rail. It's pretty much a BCM quad rail with the Picatinny shaved off the sides and the bottom with M-lock put in. And then out at the very end you have 4 slots of Picatinny for any kind of laser aiming devices for night vision and stuff like that, or to mount your backup iron sights or whatever. This is a really rigid rail, and this is a super good upper for the price. I was looking at the prices just before this video, and they're about $100 more now than they was when I got this a year ago. So the value has kind of went down because, like I said, they were $100 cheaper when I got this one. But BCM always runs the special where you get the upper and you get a bolt carrier with it, a BCM bolt carrier, which the BCM bolt carrier is one of the best. It's a really good bolt carrier, and your bolt carrier group is pretty much the heart of your rifle. We have the Mark II upper, which they've done some changes to. You have a little reinforcement up here where the magic happens, where your chamber is, where the explosion happens and sends your round downrange. There's some reinforcement here. I've never seen anything break right there on a regular like A2 upper or regular M4 upper, but just having that added protection there is a nice peace of mind. Got a little bit of a changed brass deflector here. It's a little bit smaller, and your forward assist is moved forward some for left-handed charging. The forward assist doesn't get in your way, where on like a regular like A2 upper, the forward assist is farther back and it kind of gets in your way for left-handed charging. BCM hand stop foregrip type deal. We've got the Magpul bad lever. For what I use it for is to lock my bolt back with my trigger finger. When I charge the weapon, I still train to smack the ping pong paddle. I like it to lock my bolt back. We have an EOTech. We have backup iron sights. These are the Troy Defense or Troy Industries. Not sure. The writing's too small, I can't read it, but these are super nice iron sights. They are zeroed. I recommend zeroing your iron sights. Having your optic zeroed, that's a major thing. And on your main go-to rifle, have a quality optic. I like the EOTech. It's got a couple downfalls. The battery life is not great at all. But then we get to, I've got a B5 SOP mod stock, and you have 2 battery compartments right here. I keep batteries in here, CR123s. You can hold 3 on each side. That's a total of 6 batteries. So you have backup batteries for your EOTech and for my weapon light. Weapon light, we have a Streamlight ProTac rail mount HLX with the 100 concepts. I forget what this thing is called right off the top of my head, but it prevents you, when it's on, it prevents you from having any negligent light discharges. Will get you killed in the streets. You don't want to have, you want to keep your thumb away from the light in any kind of night training or any kind of defensive situation at night. You don't want to use that light unless you're ready to use it. We do have this on a Spikes Tactical lower. It's got the Spikes Tactical Spider on the side. We've got the BCM grip. We have a Geisley trigger, Geisley 2-stage trigger, which is my favorite trigger. I love Geisley triggers. They're so smooth and feel like a glass rod breaking. Awesome trigger. Really, really expensive, but I like them. I think they're worth it. This is the curved model. This is not the flat faced. It's the curved one. On the rail, it's got the standard BCM lockup, which is patented and everything. Super awesome lockup on the rail. We have the Radian 45-degree safety selector, and it's ambidextrous. We've got a Magpul enhanced trigger guard here, and the buffer system. This is really important on this rifle. We have the BCM Mark II recoil mitigation system. This gives you a longer than carbine length buffer tube, a longer spring, and a longer buffer. And so when your rifle cycles, you have more spring and more buffer soaking up that your bolt carrier coming back, and it really makes this rifle a pleasure to shoot. It's super flat. If you've never shot with the BCM recoil system, I highly recommend it. It's night and day difference. Like, it made this rifle shoot super flat. It's super awesome. Highly recommend it, and it's under $200. At least when I bought this one, it was under $200. I haven't checked the prices lately, but for under $200 for what it does, it's well worth it in my eyes. What else do we got? We got the Radian charging handle. This is the Radian Raptor. It's the one with the plastic ears on it. It's been super reliable. I'd say now this rifle, it's got, I'm gonna say 3,000 rounds through it, probably more than that, but to be safe, I'm gonna say 3,000. We've got BCM rail covers here, and this is just some sticky Cordura I got from Amazon and stuck on. But I'm making this video because I'm getting ready to rattle can this jewel, and I wanted to do one more video on it before she got her new paint job. So see her in all her black glory right now, because she's about to get kind of a woodland camo rattle can paint job. I will do a video on it and show you how I do it, so look forward for that video. But yeah, that's my go-to rifle. I have several other ARs, but if I had to grab one and head out the door into the apocalyptic SHTF Teotihuacan world, this would be the rifle I grabbed, with either my SOE chest rig or my plate carrier, depending on the situation. The sling, forgot the sling. I'm currently running the Edgar Sherman Designs sling. This sling is super awesome. It's got this rubbery plastic adjustment here. Super easy to adjust when it's on, holding the weight of the rifle. It's got these ears sewn in to where you don't have to tape it up. It holds itself in these tri-glides. It's an awesome sling. This one is in multicam arid, I believe, which totally doesn't match the rifle, but it's just a cool sling. There's a few slings I like right now on the market. This one and the SOE I'm using on my main rifles right now. I like the SOE slings with the bungee because they adjust really easy, and the bungee takes up the weight of the rifle. But right now I'm currently running this Edgar Sherman design sling. And I think that's about it. This rifle has been super reliable. For the money I have invested in it, it's super reliable. I haven't had any trouble out of it, and she shoots flatter than any of my other rifles due to the recoil system. It's just been a great rifle, and I highly recommend BCM. Let me know what you guys are shooting. What's your main go-to rifle? Let me know in the comments. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Be on the lookout for the painting of this rifle coming soon. Thank you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Smoke Wagon out.